And as if Grippy's evolution was resonating with Gohan's own, the situation wasn't about to get any better. In the last chapter of Dragon Ball AF, Super Saiyan 6 Gohan showed how soundly he was ahead of the ancient Saiyans even after their awakenings. However, Grippy seems different from Naz, a lot more feral in some ways. Over on the ground nearby, Naz finally regains consciousness and gets back to his feet. When he looks up into the sky, he's excited to see both Super Saiyan 6 Gohan and the awakened Grippy fighting at full power in the sky. When he sees Grippy, he can't help but be excited for her evolving into a new form as well. How is this gonna change the fight, he wonders. At this rate, I'm gonna get left behind. Before we move on, I want to thank you, she says to Gohan. Because of you, I've become so much stronger. Gohan just looks at her, silently and expressionless as he had been this entire time. No matter how provocative she may get or how strong she becomes, he won't forgive them. She charges at Gohan again and throws another punch. This time the increase in her power is tangible to Gohan as she seems to almost be getting stronger as time goes on. She's finally able to send him flying backwards, landing the first hit on Super Saiyan 6 Gohan. She flies above him and behind his back and then lands a crushing kick to his ribs. Then she twists and lands another hit. However, when she sends him flying backwards this time, Gohan uses his speed to evade her attack and then appears behind her this time. She turns around and blocks his punch, and giving him a little smirk as these two go on to clash and send shockwaves throughout the skies. Boca can't help but watch in awe as these two are pushing each other far past any limits previously thought possible. She's adapting at a frightening pace as she finally lands a solid punch on Gohan. As he's sent flying backwards through the air, Grippy fires a beam at him that winds around Gohan's body and then constricts him, stopping his movement. Grippy appears in front of him and she says that this is the perfect opportunity to give him a little extra. She starts striking the restrained Gohan, throwing uncontested punches and kicks trying to break him down. She lands one final kick that sends him tumbling across the battlefield. Grippy can barely contain herself with how excited she's getting fighting someone as strong as Gohan. Every time they think they've reached their potential, somehow they find a way to go even further beyond. Over in the Kai's realm, Elder Kai finally gets in contact with Goku and Vegeta while they're training. "What's going on, Elder Kai?" Goku asks as we see both he and Vegeta sparring in Super Saiyan 5. "Something really bad is happening on Earth right now," Elder Kai replies. Once they exit the training realm, he shows Goku and Vegeta the fight that's currently taking place through the crystal ball. "What kind of incredible key is this?" Vegeta asks, stunned. "Gohan looks completely different," Goku notes. "I've never seen him in this form before." "We don't know for how long or why, but it seems like he's been fighting these guys for a while now," Elder Kai replies. "You two must help him immediately." So, Goku and Vegeta head out as soon as they can. Back at the battlefield, Gohan, still restricted, looks like he's losing steam. But this is when he erupts out of the attack binding him, showing her that she's gonna have to do a lot better than that. All of a sudden, Goku and Vegeta appear in the middle of the battlefield thanks to Goku's instant transmission. Everyone is initially confused, especially Gohan when they just pop up, but Naz notices that they both have tails, so these must be the Saiyans that the first guy mentioned, being Goten. Goku apologizes that they took so long, but now he needs to know the exact situation going on here. This is when Vegeta notices the body on the ground below them. It's Trunks. He hurries to the ground distraught as he lifts him up, but unfortunately notices he's already dead. Gohan tells them that they killed Goten too, which sends Goku into a frenzy. Vegeta places Trunks back down as his power begins to boil over. Everyone turns around as Vegeta's ki explodes, with him transforming in the process. All of the Saiyans are stunned as Super Saiyan 5 Vegeta returns, this time more refined and honed than ever before, showing mastery over Super Saiyan 5. Naz and the ancient Saiyans are ecstatic at Vegeta's power. However, Vegeta only sees red at this point, only wanting to know who killed his son. Naz steps forward, approaching Vegeta, saying he's the one who killed him. But I'm more interested in this power of yours, he goes on. Vegeta notices that he has a tail as well, saying that he assumes he's a Saiyan too. Naz confirms. I had no idea the more of our race survived, Vegeta admits, demanding that Naz tell him how and why this happened. Naz refuses, saying he's only interested in how strong Vegeta is as he powers back up to his awakened form and gets ready to fight again. Goku and Vegeta are stunned as this is the first time they're seeing these forms from the ancient Saiyans, so it's hard to believe that they're capable of this amount of power. Even Goku admits that he's never seen anything like this before. They call themselves the Old Saiyans, Gohan explains. They left Vegeta long before it was destroyed. Somehow, they evolved totally different than we do. It all makes sense now, Vegeta says. I can see how Trunks and Goten lost to you, acknowledging Naz's strength. Back over in the realm of the Kais, Kibito Kai and Elder Kai are also getting a lesson in Saiyan history, as this is their first time hearing of other Saiyans besides Goku and Vegeta as well. Elder Kai is getting the heebie-jeebies again as he says that whatever this is, it isn't good and something bad is about to happen. Back at the battlefield, Naz launches himself at Super Saiyan 5 Vegeta, who is still infuriated after learning about the death of Trunks. He ducks underneath Naz's punch and with no mercy, punches him across the face, sending him flying across the sky. Boca and Grippy can't believe it, but whatever training Goku and Vegeta have been doing has definitely been working. Vegeta chases Naz's body down and sends him back the opposite way with a kick to the side of the face. Vegeta hits him with an uppercut to the gut to send him directly above him and then fires off an enraged final flash to hopefully finish off his opponent. The blast homes in on Naz, who's still flying above them in the sky, and lands a direct hit, causing a blinding explosion. This beam, much like the last time we saw it, can even be seen from space as Vegeta is showing an impressive display of power right now. When he lowers his hands, Naz is still standing after having tanked that attack, and he's extremely impressed. After all the wait, they really are the best, Naz says, speaking of the new Saiyans, saying he's never been so excited in his entire life. He demands they entertain him more, but Vegeta has no inclination to satisfy their useless pleasures, saying that he'll suffer 1,000 times more than Trunks. Vegeta powers up again, but this time when he charges at Naz, he's looking to end this the first time he gets an opening. Vegeta throws a few attacks that all get blocked by Naz as these two go on a back and forth slugfest. Incredible, Gohan says as he and Goku watch the battle from nearby. Vegeta is easily dominating that guy. Even though I managed to hurt him, my own Super Saiyan 5 wasn't enough. Yeah, he's improved a lot recently, Goku admits. He's learned how to master the 4 basic emotions. He's a totally different person than he was before. The coolest thing, he goes on, he's not even fighting seriously yet, Goku tells him. Nearby, Vegeta dodges another one of Naz's kicks, grabs his leg and tosses him away. He flies up above him and starts firing a bunch of ki blasts down, pelting him into the ground. Keep in mind, Vegeta is still holding back though, as Goku just told us, as he waits to see the condition of Naz before making another move. Suddenly, Naz returns to the sky across from Vegeta, visibly worn a bit, but still enjoying himself. I thought I was strong, but you're on another level, he says to Vegeta. That other guy had potential, but was tired and unwilling to give me a proper battle, he says, referencing Trunks. Though when it came to potential, he had even more than me. He probably would have even surpassed me one day, he keeps going on, mocking the way Trunks died, getting Vegeta even more riled up. This time, Naz goes on the offensive and charges at Vegeta, engaging in another high-speed clash trying to force him backwards. But this is when Vegeta drops the charade and pierces Naz through the gut, sending this encounter full circle and killing him the way Naz had previously killed Goten and Trunks. Naz can't believe it. The other Saiyans can't believe it, that these new Saiyans actually surpassed them this much. In all honesty, I'm surprised there are still so many strong fighters out there, Vegeta comments. I would have welcomed your arrival under other circumstances. But you went too far, he says, as he goes forth and blasts directly through Naz's body, finally killing him and getting that revenge for what they did to the boys. The spectators are stunned all around as Naz's lifeless body drops to the ground, Vegeta calling him the trash that he is. Will the old Saiyans make it out of here now that Goku and Vegeta have shown up? Who am I kidding? They either want to be the last one standing or die here having the greatest battle of their lives. In another universe, Goku and Vegeta could possibly enjoy this encounter, but after what they've done, the old Saiyans must die right here. Stay tuned and be sure to turn on those notifications for the next chapter of Dragon Ball AF.